about, there are certain times of year, and this is one of those times of year, where for many people it's very meaningful. So how could you connect the meaning in this time of year to the wellness activities at your work site? Or how can you, at certain times of year, achievement takes on a heightened importance. How can you tie that in? Or enjoyment, I think of summer vacations. How can you kind of connect those different aspects? And again, Martin Seligman would say, the more the better, and as you all have very clearly demonstrated, frequently you have more than one. So the major point is that by being intentional, by being thoughtful and really planning out and kind of incorporating, thinking about how you would use each of these different pillars, you can really create and sustain behavior change in a very different way than we typically think of with a more kind of health educational approach. Okay, so why would we want to sustain behavior? Because healthy behaviors then become who we are. And you know, it's fascinating to me because many of us, and I actually for years didn't think of myself as having a health identity, but we absolutely do. So, you know, we think of ourselves as whether it's parents or spouses or coworkers or caregivers, you know, those are parts of our identity that we think of pretty readily. For many of us, or at least for many of the people with whom we work at our work site, they don't think of themselves and their identity as having that kind of health identity. Yes, thank you, I am a runner. So someone here, and that was my next step, was to say, could people please just share on the screen or in the chat window, you know, your health identity. That when you'll have, actually, as you think of it, you'll have many, many different